Alright, welcome back to another Nightcap. This is episode 6, where we're going to be watching how I fought the future NBA star, Hoarah Loux. We're going to be pairing that with some Elijah Craig, like a straight whiskey. Yeah, no, not a review tonight. I got very sick, not COVID again, thankfully, but I can't actually do a review and I can't smell or taste things, so I decided to do a Nightcap. So I'm not going to really be able to taste the Elijah Craig either, but I don't think it's a big deal because I'm not going to review it. But we are going to watch how I fought Godfrey / Hoarah Loux. I'm going to add my build I used for this fight on this one. I was probably level like 152. For the weapons, I had Darkmoon Greatsword and the Carrying Regal Scepter. For talismans, I have Shard of Alexander, Godfrey Icon, Dragon Crest, Great Shield Talisman, and the Graven Mass Talisman. For my sorceries, it's just Ronnie's Darkmoon, Terra Magica, Comet, and Great Big Phalanx. Now you'll probably see in the fight I don't actually use Great Big Phalanx, I don't think, in the kill, but Ronnie's Darkmoon definitely and Comet. And I used to start off all of my pulls with Terra Magica, but I don't actually know if on the kill I did, but I only used it on the pull. After you're running around so much, he comes after you crazy. It's really hard to set up Terra Magica. Let's get some Elijah Craig in my life. 47% alcohol. Again, I can't taste this that much. Doesn't taste bad. It tastes pretty solid. But anyway, Godfrey. Very fair fight. Very fun fight. I liked the whole presentation of it. The only thing about him is he's got some really decent delays with his stomps and stuff, so just watch out for those. Yeah, it looks like I did use Terra Magica and Ronnie's Darkmoon to set up the fight on the pulls because he starts on the other side. It's really nice to get in like 3,000 damage right off the bat. The one thing I found out while fighting this guy is, and I know there's no bars for it, but there's like a field thing. You know, I was fighting the guy for 90 minutes, but if you're hitting him, kind of just wait a little bit between each attack so you don't poise break him, because you can get him into phase 2, and on the next attack of phase 2, you can then trigger the poise break and get the crit right in the second phase, which helped me out a lot because he's very crazy when it comes to phase 2. He's just really, really aggressive. You know, he sheds that lion off, he becomes really aggressive. And you'll see, he comes right at me. I back up a little bit, hit him with the boom. Bam, immediate poise break. And I don't know what to tell you other than to just feel that out. It helps a lot. Now, if you're going to try and fight a melee, kudos to you. I am not good enough to fight a melee. He gets a much bigger AoE with both of his moves, and the stomps and the jumps into the air. That is pretty easy to just roll backwards out of. A lot of the things that he throws at you can just roll backwards out of. This is almost impossible to get out of if you're going to be right under him. So if he goes really high into the air, and that big crater move, it's like almost the entire map. So just get out of that if you can. If he hits you with that, you're going to get dunked on. He wants to be in the NBA. I don't know. Maybe you should stop being Elden Lord. You're going to see that I just kind of defaulted to just using comets. I can't fight the guy straight up. I'm not good enough. So I needed to just hit the comets. I wanted to get this done. But he is a good fight. Once you figure out his timings, he's not that hard. The second phase will wear you down, and that's the only thing I gotta worry about. And with these big AoEs, if you get out of them, really good opportunities to get a big hit on him. Because again, he has to get close because he doesn't have his axe anymore. And boom, fancy sip. Alright, calm down with the flex, man. You're not as jacked as Hoarah Loux is. Anyway, I actually think he's probably one of like my top 3 fights in the game, just because it's really well balanced. He doesn't have like, I'm just gonna go ahead and win now. I don't like those kind of mechanics when it comes to bosses. It felt good to kill him. Like, sometimes, like me fighting Millennia, I was just like, I killed her and I was just like, okay. But with Godfrey, it's a really nice balanced fight, and it adds to the progression of the game, because boom, we're gonna go up those stairs and go fight Radigan and Elden Beast. So anyway, you know, that's it for me. If you like Nightcaps, if you like whiskey reviews, give me a sub, give me a like if you liked it. I'm trying to get close to 100 by the end of the year. If you know me out with that, that'd be great. Anyway, hey, cheers.